Welcome back to another episode of Seven Figure Products. In this series, we are revealing and showcasing the top earning Amazon products that are generating over 7 figures per year. Many of these products are common household products that you use every single day, but chances are you've never thought that you could create a lucrative business around. On this channel, our number one job is to help you increase your income, your impact, and your influence. So if you're returning or you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button right now. Make sure it says subscribed, and next to it, click that notification bell. That way you're notified every single week when we release new videos, as well as go live to answer all of your questions and help you in your new or pre-existing business. So today's product is the shower caddy. Now, this is a rack system, an organizational system that goes and mounts inside of your tub or your shower. That way you can store things like your shampoo, your conditioner, your soaps, so on and so forth. And you can see that the average sales price is around $33. The sweet spot that we found is in between $19.99 and $29.99. If you go above $29.99, it falls out of the impulse. If you go below $19.99, it's hard to have that margin, and you want to make sure that your product is FBA eligible. Now you can see that the average gross for these products in this niche is $90,000. The net is $27,000. That's the important number, and the average annual revenue is just shy of $1.1 million. So this one product is generating $27,000 every single month. And think about it, there's tons of showers, there's tons of tubs. People are always going to need to store stuff, right? So this is a product that's going to continue to sell 24/7, 365, regardless of where you are in this world. I kind of like this product because it's not fragile, everybody needs it, and it has good margins from what I see here. So this is an interesting product. We haven't reviewed anything like this before. We've done organizational systems, and that really just makes you start to think like, okay, wow, if you were to find this product and you started this, you could actually start an organizational component business where your brand specializes in organizational components. For instance, you could do this with a spice rack. You could do this with a closet organizer. You could do this with a bathroom countertop organizer. So literally just one product that's crushing it can not only generate the revenue to be able to go into other products so you can vertically integrate and expand and scale your business, but it can also give you ideas for other products so you can go do research. Now let's dive into the numbers. The product summary, the average daily sales is right at around $3,000. The average daily units are around 90 sold. The average monthly sales are 90,000. Average monthly units sold are 2,690, and the average product cost is around $7. I like to see the product cost a little bit higher than that. Like I mentioned, you want to be checking Amazon regularly because they're known to be changing things, right? Currently, at the time of recording this, to the best of my knowledge, the bare minimum for Amazon FBA eligibility is $12. Now, it fluctuates. Sometimes it's $10. It can be less. It could be more. However, I like to stay far away from that. I typically do not sell products less than $19.99. My personal opinion is $19.99, again, because of the margins and most importantly, because of the FBA. It's important to do these search term reports and these keyword reports so you know what to market your product as, and most importantly, so you're going off of real data, right? So doing your due diligence and making a data analysis, a data-driven decision prior to investing in a product is really going to limit your risk before you make the investment in ordering the inventory. So this is one of the things we're looking for is, are people actually searching this? Is it searchable? What is the search volume? How many people are looking at this? By the way, guys, our team has literally done all the heavy lifting for you. In every single episode of Seven Figure Products in this series, we actually give you this PDF. You can download this PDF. So down below there will be a link. Click the link, put your information in. It'll get you access to this, like, it looks like literally a course, and you'll have all of these videos, and below the videos will be all the PDFs. You can print this out, you can cross-reference it, you can use it as a cheat sheet, you can take notes on it and rewatch this video. It's super amazing. It's just another way our team can add massive value to all of our viewers. And again, for those of you who are in AMZ Together or looking to join AMZ Together, when we work with you, this is the type of reports that you get. This is the type of data that we look for in the decision making that we make. So everything that you're seeing is everything that we're doing in our businesses and for our clients whose accounts we manage and who we coach on how to build or scale their business, right? So search volume is huge. We want to make sure the searches is there. We want to make sure that it's a semi-seasonal or a non-seasonal item, something that's going to sell 24/7, 365. How did we find this product? So our lead product research analyst found this utilizing Jungle Scout's product database. So if you don't have Jungle Scout and you want to start playing around and looking for products and finding products and doing product research, go down below and click the link and go ahead and get access to Jungle Scout. Those guys have been cool enough to give you guys a special discount for being viewers of the channel, and you can go to www.discountonjunglescout.com. The KPIs and the metrics that they went off of is minimum monthly revenue of $85,000, maximum price of $50, product tier is going to be standard. They excluded top brands, and they also clicked the category home and kitchen. So these are a few of those things that they were looking for when they were doing the product research that allowed them to find this product. So nobody has a crystal ball, and nobody can have a perfect launch. Nobody can have a 100% success rate. But if you know the variables that can contribute to a failed launch or a failed product, and you start doing a process of elimination by eliminating those things and looking at these variables and answering these questions, doing that preliminary research, it makes your chances at succeeding and becoming successful in your first or your next launch extremely higher. Hey, if you haven't gotten my brand new book, One Product Away, I don't know what you're waiting for. It is jam-packed with nothing but value, actionable steps that you can implement to start or grow your online Amazon business, and literally some cutting-edge tactics that have not been revealed anywhere else, not even here on the channel. And the best part is it's absolutely free. I'm going to cover the cost of this book. All you have to do is cover shipping and handling, and we're going to send it to you anywhere in the United States. There's also some goodies inside of that page, so make sure that you go to www.oneproductawaybook right now. And remember this, you're only one product away. So again, if you want this PDF, you want not only this PDF, but the PDF to all the other 7-figure product series videos, make sure you click down below and put in your information. You get access to that Rolodex. With that being said, now it's time to do my favorite part, which is where we literally dive into the packaging and we look at the marketing, we look at the product packaging, we look at the product itself, and we see what could they have done differently, what did they do that's differently, and most importantly, what can we learn? Okay, so first and foremost, I'm big on legibility. Now, legibility on something that's already been purchased, or what we call post-purchase, is not going to affect any type of revenue because you've already generated revenue. However, it affects customer perception and perceived value, right? So right off the bat, if I hold this back, you're like, dude, what does this say right here? It's kind of hard to read. You got to squint your eyes. You got to read it slowly. Another thing is the crush factor is kind of weak. We talk about crush factor. You know I'm a geek for crush factor. Even though this may not be fragile, I can bend and, break this box pretty easy, right? Like, for me, I like good quality packaging. I like heavy duty packaging, even if it's something that's not fragile, because it increases that perception of value. First and foremost, we have the package stuffer. You guys know I am a nerd for package stuffers. I love perfecting these. I love making these super important. These are one of the biggest neglected things. Like, so many people put their time, effort, energy, resources, money into developing the product, saving money on the product, margins of their product, and they literally neglect the user experience. What is the user experience? Well, if I have to put this thing together, what is my experience going to be like putting it together? Well, if I have a step-by-step instruction manual that shows me exactly what to do, is legible, easy to follow, and very comprehensive, then I'm going to have a good user experience. If the instructions suck, like I've literally seen instructions that don't have words and it's just pictures of stuff. Dude, I'm not trying to find out what goes where. I want step-by-step, very easy to follow instructions. And the next level hack that I don't see anybody doing, and I teach this in the AMZ formula. I probably shouldn't be giving you guys this for free, right? But anyway, a hack that I do that I don't see anybody do, I like to actually have a video instructional, right? So let's say you don't have a studio like this, but you go on Fiverr.com, you go on Upwork.com, and you pay somebody $25 to $30 for an hour and to do a quick edit. They would literally just record themselves putting this thing together. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. They create a 5-minute video. You go and buy a QR code for $5, and then on here, you have the QR code with step-by-step instructions. Now, that's gonna increase the user experience, right? And when you increase the user experience, you can increase user retention, customer retention, as well as get more reviews and better reviews. So I will show a screenshot of this down below. This will also be added to the dashboard. So if you haven't yet, go click put the information down below. Make sure you get access to the Rolodex so you have the package stuffers and you also have the PDF previously. Now, one thing that they did do right is it looks like they, the mounting brackets and stuff like that, they have in plastic wrapping. You always want to protect the internal components. It looks like it's a steel product, so they have it inside of this. I'm huge on protecting the product. So any type of wrapping, any type of bubble wraps, any type of plastic, any type of cushioning, any type of corrugated boxes, inserts, eggshell cartons, like anything that's going to protect the product is going to increase the perception of the quality, the user experience. It's going to protect the product. You're going to get more reviews. It's just do it every single time, right? Don't focus on the little bit of money that the plastic wrapper or the plastic bag is going to cost. Focus on the end result. My mentor often says that amateurs monetize the front, experts monetize the back. Amateur sellers will try to literally get their products out the door to customers for the cheapest amount of money and will sacrifice the user experience, the quality of the products, and then wonder why their business is not growing. One of the easiest and most efficient as well as profitable ways to grow your business is by getting return customers. And the way you get return customers is by creating ambassadors who love your product, right? How many of you guys, and I teach this in my programs, how many of you guys have Apple boxes for Apple phones, earbuds, Macs Pros, computers, laptops, iPads, some type of Apple product box sitting in your junk drawer? You never used it, never plan on using it, but you can't throw it away because it is that good, right? You want to think about that WWAD. That's an acronym for what would Apple do. And when I'm thinking about designing my packaging, designing my user experience, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to create this new strategy. Success leaves clues, and the easiest way to become successful is to model success, right? So pretty straightforward. It's a multi-tier rack. You mount this thing to your shower. Pretty simple, not a bunch of crazy ways that you could change this. You could change it by having inserts. You can change it by the shape, the color. You could change it by multiple sizes, multiple tiers. But other than that, pretty straightforward. All right, and that's it. Another episode to 7-Figure Products in this series where we help you find your first or your next product. If you're interested in starting your online Amazon business and finding your first product, finding your next product, or having me and my team do all the heavy lifting for you, where we find the product, find the supplier, develop the product, and literally manage the entire business for you, click the link down below and schedule a call. There is no gimmicks, no catches. On that page, you're gonna watch a very short video that's straight to the point, explaining what we do and a little bit more about this process, why I believe in it, and I feel that it's still the best business opportunity that exists. There's literally nothing for sale on the page or nothing for sale on the call. They're literally just gonna answer your questions and identify if what we offer can help you and if this business is a good fit for you, and if so, how we can help you get to the next level. In a few seconds, you're gonna see a few videos popping up right here. Make sure that you check those videos out. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you're notified every time we drop a new video, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, you're only one product away.